Hi, my name is Kayla Veldman, and we're here today in Embro, Ontario at Veldman Farm. On our farm, we grow corn, soybeans, and wheat. We grow those crops because all three of them grow really well on Ontario soil and with Ontario's climate. They also work really well together in a crop rotation. So this field was planted into soybeans this year. It's now planted into winter wheat, and it'll be planted into corn the year after that. All three of those crops are also crops that we use in our poultry feed. We make our own feed here on farm. So that's another reason why we grow those three. This week, we are very busy on our farm with corn harvest. This is a really busy time of year for us. There's a lot of work that needs to be done in a short period of time. Once our corn is mature and ready to be harvested, we want to harvest it as quickly as possible. While it's still out in the field, it is at the mercy of Mother Nature and the elements. So the sooner that we can harvest it and get it into our silos, the better. We usually start harvesting corn on our farm in mid-October, and ideally we're done by mid to late November. It really depends on the year though. Some years, if the weather isn't on our side, we might still be harvesting corn at Christmas, but in a perfect world, we'll be wrapped up with everything by the end of November. One of the first signs that corn is ready to be harvested is it will start to change color. So as our corn matures, it will turn from green to brown, and that's a good sign that it's ready for harvest. Once I start to see it change colors, I'll go around to a few different fields and I will check those corn cobs and see where the moisture is at and get a good idea from there if it's ready to be harvested. I can take some hand samples when I'm out looking at fields, and that will give us a good idea of if our crop is ready to be harvested as well. A crop of corn needs a lot of things to grow. Some things are in a farmer's control, some things are not. So we need a lot of heat and sunshine. We need rain at the right time, but not too much rain. It needs carbon dioxide and oxygen. Corn is a really heavy feeder, so it needs a lot of nutrients to grow. So farmers are always trying to balance applying the right amount of nutrients at the right time so that the crop has everything it needs to grow, while also not over applying and adding too many nutrients so that there's excess and it's going to waste.